Sometimes I hit in my knees and I pray. I'm thanking God cause he keeping me safe. I'm road running, I'm catching these plays. I ain't got time for the hate. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. I just landed in a shuttle, what you think about this shit? Told my brother, grab the shovel, I'm a D, niggas a D. I just love designer and I like the way it fit. Yeah, I rock in it, Saint Laurent and YSL it drip. Niggas stealing swaggy, biting down just like a pig. Ate it, bitch, she run my ass, she do my hair up like a pimp. I just cut her off and disappear her with a flick. Came in motherfucker sparking shit just like a beat. Yeah, she threw it off of me and I know she never quit. Feel like we on the Odyssey and I'm the captain of the ship. I just freestyling, I just flowing with this shit. This just what we doing, I'm just going with this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Yeah, I'm on another level when I think about this shit. Sometimes I hit in my knees and I pray. Yeah, I'm thanking God cause he keeping me safe. I'm road running, I'm catching these plays. I ain't got time for the hate. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Bam. Cut the grass, yeah, I had to mow it. And I ain't fucking with none of these bitches, I know these hoes keep going. Going, young nigga trap it, jump like Jordan. Spread my wings, I'm soaring, live my life so airborne. I'm so airborne, hit the road, we going torn. Say she wanna record it, model hoe like she do porn. Yeah, like she do porn, had her leaving by the morning. Was sleeping on the floor, now a nigga going north. Yeah, I'm like, why they sleeping on me? How they sleeping on me? I had a lot of demons on me. I told my brother, call the deacon, homie. I came a long way from in that county, belong. Yeah, but I still ride the roller, still ride the rover. If a nigga wants some closure, picking these bitches out like any money mo. If you count 100,000, you can have anyone you want. New diamonds, blue diamonds, don't lose your focus. I got all these chrome crosses feeling holy. Back then she ain't want me, now she on me. Yeah, came a long way, a nigga from Ryan with that focus. Cut the grass, yeah, I had to mow it. And I ain't fucking with none of these bitches, I know these hoes be going. Going, young nigga trap it, jump like Jordan. Spread my wings, I'm soaring, live my life so airborne. I'm so airborne, hit the road, we going torn. Say she wanna record it, model her like she do porn. Yeah, like she do porn, had her leaving by the morning. Was sleeping on the floor, now a nigga going north. Who are they young nigga, how about it, we got all of the bitches like yeah. I bought it up, you know.
Yeah, boys. What's good? We back. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Turn off the music. Alright guys, what's good? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, but we're back. I'm excited. It's been a long couple of days, couple of weeks. You feel me? Luckily, we still got the account. We still rolling. We still flowing. Let me take these headphones off. We still rolling. We still flowing, man. Look, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? For those that, you know what I'm saying, don't believe in us, we ain't done yet. We still up on the account. You know what I'm saying? But I do got to update you guys on a lot of things. Like a lot of things. Not a lot of things, but like things that's been going on the challenge so far, right? What else we gonna go over? On this stream also, guys, we also gonna figure out like what we need to do to become the great trader that we trying to be, bro. Like, we need to tighten up. Like we need to have a structured plan. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro, on this challenge. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump straight to the challenge. On this challenge, bro, it's like it's two approach I could go with it, right? With this challenge. I could approach this challenge, right? Literally in and out of trades, scalping, right? Damn, my voice is breaking up real quick. Hold on. Right? We could go in and out of trades, or we could, just literally take one or two trades, one big lot size trades, and then, let the setup play out. That's the two approach I could go with this account, right? But, you know what I'm saying? From the past experience, it's easy to grow the account from a small amount by scalping and scaling up. Is very easy. You know what I mean? Because especially in the market that's going on, yes, I could place a trade, right? I could place a trade and then sit on it for like a day or two. But there's so much up and down, so much indecisive move going on in the market right now due to the market, like Trump and all that other stuff. It's literally moving the market crazy right now. So it's like, how do we approach this the correct way? And that's what I'm gonna try to figure out on the stream. Come up with a good plan using AI, of course, right? But let me show y'all the account, bro. Let me show you guys the account, bro. And look, man, we've been going back and forth on this account, man, back and forth. But luckily, we still got the account. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you guys exactly where we at. And guys, I'm not giving up, bro. Like, I'm not giving up, bro. Like, it might sound like I'm discouraged, bro, but that first week gave me enough confidence to show me, like, okay, this is what you could do. You just gotta be smart with it, right? You just gotta take those smart trades, not just being crazy, just in and out of trades, scalping, not really having a game plan, like, you know what I'm saying? So last week definitely gave me some, knowledge, learned that first week for sure. It's like towards this next week, this second week right here, I'm way more confident on my trades. I'm super confident on my trades. Like it's easy. This week is easier for me to make $50 than it was last week. Right? Last week I was playing it conservative. Right? I got my setup, but I'm not really adding enough in the lot size to just literally capitalize on the moment and then look for a new opportunity. Right? I was just like, adding small lot sizes, closing them, entering again, double downing on the lot sizes, on the positions, But now this week, I'm catching myself taking, bigger risks, but with a confident feeling, And it's been playing well because when this thing load up, I'm gonna show you guys what we've been going through. Like, we've been making money but losing it, We got to get to the point where we constantly making more than we losing. That's where we at. Last week we took two major loss that kind of damn near almost wiped the account. Right, brought us back right to where we started at. One of them was from the bot. Since the bot is a hedging bot, it's not gonna do well on a trend. And so the pair that that was being traded on the bot, it was trending at the moment. So I was getting clapped from that trend. You know what I'm saying? But took the loss on the bot. We took another big loss towards the end of the week, towards Friday. We got tricked out the market so bad. I had to cut my losses short. If I didn't cut my losses short, I would have been so mad because my whole account would have been gone. Right? So sometimes you really gotta cut your losses like real short. even though, you know what I'm saying, it might look like you might want it to go your way, but if you don't cut your losses, you might not even have a chance to even trade again, right? Now you're gonna be so mad at yourself because you could have easily just cut your losses short and trade the next day. You feel me? So definitely, we gonna keep on practicing that, cutting our losses short for sure. Okay, so MT5 is still not loading up, guys. I don't know what's going on, but let's try another way. Let's try another way, man. And guys, I've been at the gym like consistently for the past like good 2.5 weeks, bro. And my body is literally like just drained, tired. Talking about I'm going to the gym like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Even sometimes Sunday on Sunday or on a Saturday. Right? I'm just putting my body through pain, guys. And I love it because I get like a rush from it. You know? Come on, where's this thing at, bro? It's not trying to let me show you how to account, man. Come on. Bro, what is going on? Bruh. What the hell? What are we saying? What the hell-y? Alright, guys, hold on, man. We gotta figure this out, bro. We gotta figure this out. And I don't want to restart my computer because it's gonna end the whole stream. Like, bruh. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. I showed it to y'all last time. I don't know why it's not just working. Okay, let me try one more thing. Let me see if I could screen share my phone to the screen. Let's see what we could do, y'all boys. Okay. iPhone mirror. We're gonna use the iPhone mirror little feature Matt got. Oh shit. I know the audio is fucking ass right now. Okay, bet. Should be better. Alright. We're gonna try this out, man. Lock your iPhone to connect. iPhone mirror. Okay. Guess I gotta lock my iPhone. Okay, bet. Damn, I hope my notification don't be popping up. Hold on, let me put my shit on do not disturb. Hell you talking about? Hell you talking about? Y'all sneaky ass motherfuckers ain't gonna see my shit. You hear me? Alright, so now let's try. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, man. Alright, screen capture. Where you at? Where you at? Application. Let's see what we got. Hold up. Oh shit. We let. That's lit. That is lit. Okay, bet. Bet. Okay then. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let's see what we're gonna do. Alright, bet. Alright, and I'll move my face right here. Perfect. Man, I slipped, bro. What? I can show y'all my trades now. All right. Where the app at? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go to MT5. Yo, what's good, Trey? Appreciate you popping in, man. We got the bot live right now. What challenge you trading? Right now, bro. About to proper. I'm doing a personal account. I'm doing 200 to 10K personal account. I'm manually trading and I got like a trading bot on it. But all right, guys. So this is the account right here. So far, we only up 189. And guys, bro, we've been through so much on this account. It's literally like we got to figure out on the stream, like, okay, how are we going to move forward with this account? Like, what is the game plan? I kind of have a game plan, you know what I'm saying, from how last week went. So I'm trying to like create a solid game plan. Okay, how are we going to move? How are we going to move forward? And I kind of have an idea, but we're going to figure out in the stream. But as you guys can see, bro, look, this is all the trades we've been taking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are losers, of course, because, you know, especially today. Especially today literally was a whole consolidation day, and it was fucking ass, right? Like, I'm telling you, Nas and gold, especially around like 10, 11, when time market's supposed to move, right? Bruh, Nas and gold is literally just going up, down, up, down, up, down, down. I'm like, fuck, bro. My stops just keep getting hit, as you guys can see right here. My stop just kept getting hit and hit and hit. Then afterwards, market started moving a little bit normal. I started catching some to make up, you know, for some of the losses that we took. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the bat. All right. If we go on yesterday, couldn't catch nothing on yesterday. Literally couldn't catch nothing on yesterday. Like straight losses. Not straight losses. We got some dubs. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? It's just the losses that kind of ate up the account a little bit, ate up the profit. Because to be honest, guys, the most profit we seen was 700. All right. Since it's a challenge, we can't even withdraw the profits. What challenge you trading? Right. So I'm not trading like a prop firm challenge at the moment. I'm doing a challenge where I'm taking 200K to 10K. Feel me? So from 200K to 10K. All right, that's a challenge we're doing. I'm doing. You feel me? Just to test myself. After 10K, I'm gonna do probably 1K to 100K. Who knows? Right? That's how because we trying to learn every time. Like on every challenge, we trying to learn and see how we could get better to become, like, you know what I'm saying, a great disciplined trader. At the end of the day, we trying to make money. So the best way to make money is, I guess, to be a disciplined trader. So we on this challenge, we just, you know, trying to become a better trader for real. Okay, yesterday took some losses. You know, the first couple of trades were on yesterday was in profit, made a good 90 something dollars, but after that it was just losses. Then had a nice little trade, a sell here on the gold, made 78. Then after that, losses, and then some more losses, which ate my profits up. But there you go. Like Friday was a tough week. Look, damn near almost $300 just, you know what I'm saying, just gone, just wiped. So that was not good at all. You know what I mean? And these was from the bot itself. All right, let me double check if it was definitely Friday. Let's see. Yeah, the 11th was Friday. Yeah. Oh, connect. All right, hold on. All right, guys. So right now we in some trades right now. The bot is taking some trades. Right now we down $4, not too much. Honestly, I'm gonna let the bot do what it do tonight during London session. See if it could, come up on top, make some profit. Who knows, right? To give us some extra cushion to be able to trade. Honestly, Friday when I took the loss on the bot with the bot guys, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, damn, should I actually like make the bot part of this challenge, or should I just do this shit straight manual? Y'all, if y'all watching, y'all let me know, bro. Should I do this shit straight manual, or should I add the bot to it just to see what happens? Because sometimes the bot be hitting, bro. The bot hit. It just on a trend trade, the bot will literally just hold it, and then the drawdown just eat your account. So it worked best on range and markets. So my game plan is I really might just, on the days when the market's not really moving like that, especially on Euro USD, right? When the day is like there's no momentum, right? It's just straight consolidation. That's when I'm gonna add the bot to it. All right. For example, things like this, right? These right here, making a killing on the bot. Up and down. It's just ranging right now. The bot will take buys and sells, hitting TP. Some might hit SL, but within this right here, you'll come up on top. But if it's a long ass trend, for example, right here, it took this sell and it went all the way up, right? Then it took some buys, because right now it's trying to figure out where is the market potentially could range right now. If we zoom in, this is what it's doing, right? So hopefully London session goes smooth and we could, have some profit on this bot. Who knows? If it happens, great. If not, hey, we gonna try to kill it. New York session, Nas 100. Nas 100 in gold. All right, so that's good. I'm able to show you guys the account on the phone. That's definitely a game changer. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? But what you gonna call it? But I ain't gonna lie. It seems like the market is moving right now. Let's check US 100, man. Check US 100. Okay, let me move this right here actually for y'all. Yeah, now it's better. Damn, I should have did this the whole time. You feel me? I should have did this the whole time. Alright. So for those that's wondering, I got the 50 moving average and the 200 moving average. I can't really see a setup right here on the phone. I gotta use whatchamacallit, TradingView. Alright guys, so y'all see the account. So now it's time to come up with a good blueprint, bro. A good blueprint on how we gonna attack the markets, bro. Like we gotta pass this challenge, bro. We gotta get this shit to 10K. We have to. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna sit down and figure it out how we're gonna do that. And when we get in that flow state, when we pick it up, right? We gonna learn. Okay, this is what we gotta do. This is what we. You know what I'm saying, this is what's going on. So okay, first and foremost, let's write down what's been happening and what's going on, right? So let me go. Where should we go? Where should we go? Hold on, give me a second, y'all boys. Okay, watch. Okay. Yeah, let's do a Word doc real quick. Word doc. Let's do a new blank template, right? Excuse me. Okay, boom. All right, hold on, y'all boys. Okay, so All right, so now we about to figure out. Okay, look, what we've been doing, what we gotta fix, right, and how to move forward. Right, what are some of the mistakes that we've been doing? So let's talk about the mistakes. Let's get the mistakes out of the way, and we're gonna be honest, bro. We're gonna be super honest with ourselves, bro. Because you gotta be super honest, man. That's the only way we're gonna grow. So, mistake we've been doing. For me personally, the mistake I've been doing, bro, is literally just too many trades. I think that's one of my mistakes. Is either too many trades or proper risk management. Like literally knowing, okay, this is exactly how much I want to lose. But I be knowing how much I want to lose. I just realistically, I just be too greedy. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna just be honest about it. I just be too greedy. So too many trades, man. I don't got time to go too in deep. Yeah, too many trades. That's one of our mistakes. Right? Boom. Mistakes. Too many trades. We take too many trades. Jiv, you take too many trades. You take too many trades. Right? Let's number this out. Oh, not you, bruh. Not you, bruh. Whatever. I'm not a Word document expert. Tell y'all right now. All right, so Jiv, you take too many trades. What else do you be doing, Jiv? What else? Not journaling, but all right, y'all hear me out, bro. Y'all hear me out, right? I want to journal my trades, but throughout the challenge, I find myself taking too many trades for me to journal, right? And the thing is, I'm taking too many trades because I'm trying to like get to a significant amount where I could be comfortable to take a little bit less trades, right? And it's kind of should be vice versa, right? But that's where I'm at, right? I'm taking too many trades because I'm trying to get the account to a certain size, to a certain amount, to be able to, be comfortable risking the same amount, but with more cushion. That's what I'm trying to get to, and I think that's what's killing me, right? But I'm at, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to make a decision. Okay, if you want to journal, you got to take less trades. And those less trades is either you got to hold them for at least a whole day or 2 days, max, right? So that's my problem. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, right? Moving forward. So what's actually been helping me from taking too many trades, actually, guys, is just upping up my lot sizes. You know what I'm saying? If I used to do 5 cents, I'll do 10 cents. If I used to do 20 cents, I'll do, probably 30, 50 cents. Just upping up my lot size, right? Upping up my lot size just so I could, make what I'm trying to make and get out and wait for a new opportunity. But I be greedy. So you be too greedy, bruh. You be too greedy, Jiv. No cap. Alright. What's the next mistake we've been doing? Let's go look at the account, man. Let's look at the account. Hold on, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up, y'all boys. Ah, shit, y'all couldn't even see it. Boy, hold on, y'all boys. Excuse my language for those that's watching. You know what I'm saying? For those that know me, I'm sorry. I be cursing too much, man. I do apologize, though. Way too great. What's good, Dalton? Appreciate you for stopping by, G. Alright. All right, so look, man. Let's look at the account real quick to see what are some of the mistakes that we've actually been doing on this account that's causing us, you know what I mean, to not be where we should be at. All right, we got the too many trades in, right? Take too many trades. So now, right, is what let's just say proper risk management. I'll say proper risk management. Right, proper risk management. Right. Why I'm doing all like caps, bro? Risk management. Let me know if y'all can hear me good too. I'm probably yapping and then y'all can't even hear me. Need a proper risk management. Bet. All right. Okay, proper risk management. For the bot, I honestly want to make some mistakes that I've been making with the bot because the bot is actually trading on the account. Also, we gotta be realistic about that too. One of the mistakes I've been making with the bot is not closing losses too early. So let's get that down on paper. Not closing losses early. It's definitely one of the mistakes I've been doing in the buy, if I'm gonna be honest with you. What else? That's really it. You know what I mean? When it comes to the bot, because the bot do everything. The bot does its own thing, right? Me, on the other hand, I gotta know, okay, when it's time to close. For example, like this sell right here, there's no reason why I even should be leaving this thing on, right? This gotta go because it's hurting the account. So this right here, we definitely gotta close this position. They're near halfway doing 100 pips on us. Like, that's crazy. We ain't going for that. So we're gonna let these trades run. Hopefully these trades, start popping off and come back into, like, we get like at least some good profit on that sheet. Feel me? All right, so let's go back to the word dog. All right, so these are the mistakes I'll be making. Too many trades, being too greedy, not having a proper risk management. What else, man? What else am I missing? I want to say having a proper risk setup, having a proper trade setup, but guys, the way I've been trading lately, especially on this account that I seem to work, is, trading what's happening now, right? What is going on now? What is the market showing right now? And then attacking it right then and right now, instead of the setup happened and just wait a couple of days. That's where been fucking up at too. But also, one of the mistakes I've been doing, I haven't been properly using the fluid algo. You know what I mean? I've been using it, using the FVGs and stuff, but I haven't properly used all the features. Need to use fluid algo more. Okay. So we got these. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we don't need to change the color. Y'all understand what's going on. Okay, need to use the fluid algo more. Okay, bet. Okay, so with this information that we have, what we're gonna do, we're gonna plug it into ChatGPT. We're gonna tell ChatGPT what's going on, what we trying to do, right? And then we're gonna plug in the mistakes that we've been doing and how we could, work from those mistakes and get better and, become more of a disciplined trader. At the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do. Okay, so let's head to ChatGPT. Good old chat. Alright. Okay. So, what you gonna call it? This is what we're gonna say, right? We're gonna say, hey chat, I'm doing I don't know why I say hey chat like it's a real person, but I like to be nice to my chat. I don't know about y'all, I like to be nice to my chat GPT. Feel me? Hey chat, I'm doing a 200 to 10K challenge. I'm now on the second week. What else should we say? I'm now on the second week. I'm having some issues. Space. I'm making profit and losing profit. Right? That's really what's been going on. We've been making profit and we've been losing profit. Making profit and losing profit. We got to figure out, okay, how can we continue making more profit than losing? How trading been treating you, bro? Dalton, bro, trading been treating me nice, bro. Not nice, because, you know, we doing this challenge right now, but, you know what I'm saying, we still in it, man. Love the game, bro. I love this shit, bro. I could never neglect trading, bro. I'll always be a trader. I love this shit, man. How's trading going for you, my boy? You trading any profits right now? Any profit and losing profit. These are my mistakes. Okay, and then we're just gonna paste the mistakes. There we did. Oh, not the YouTube link, eh? This right here. Paste. Okay. About mistakes. Okay. Personal mistakes. And I also gotta let chat know that I'm also using the bot. See, I'm now on my second one. I'm having some issues. Just say I'm manual trading it and using a hedging bot. And okay, let's just send this in. Let's see what we get, y'all boys. Let's see. I don't care what they say. Alright, so let's see what we got. Man. The reason about trading challenges, it sounds like you're in the thick of an exciting and challenging trading experience. It's great that you are already taking steps towards it. We identify your weakness. Let's break down your situation, discuss actionable strategies, both for your personal trading habits and for refining your hedging bot performance. Okay, bet. I trade both my own capital and prop. I'm working on my risk management. Nice, my G. Keep going, bro. Stay at it, bro. What prop firm are you using right now? Let me hide iPhone real quick. Especially in this Trump market, it's too much, yo. It's too much to catch. That's a fact. I mean, there's still opportunities. If I'm being honest, there's opportunities. So that's what I'm doing, this challenge. I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on what's going on in the markets. You feel me? Let's go back and chat. Okay. First thing we gotta do, self-assessment and personal trading adjustments. Okay. A, over trading. You take too many trades. Yes, you do, Jiv. You gotta chill out on that. Okay. All right. Issue, Entering too many positions can lead to decision fatigue and reduce the quality of each trade. Of course, strategies. Define a trade plan. Set a straight criteria for trade entry. For example, hold on. For example, use a checklist that confirms market conditions, signal strength, and confluence of technical indicators before entering a trade. Gotcha. Trade frequency limit. Decide on a maximum number of trades per day or per day or week. This forces you to evaluate each trade more carefully. That's a fact. So okay, I guess now we have to let's write these things down. Actually, let's write these things down, man. Okay. So we're gonna adjust. We're gonna say adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Adjustments. So there's some adjustments. So first one we got was define a trading plan. Set a strict criteria. For example, use a checklist. We're gonna just copy this whole thing for real. Quality over quantity. Focus on trades that give higher probability setup after, rather than trying to capture every small market move. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. And the thing is, bro, we know this, right? Like, I know this. But the human mind, like the layers that we have within our self-discipline just stop us from doing what the fuck we know we gotta do, bro. And I hate that. I know I'm not the only one. Yo, if y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button, please. Please, bro. I need that. Eat that, bro. Okay, so we got these 3 adjustments that we definitely got to make. Define a trade plan. Y'all understand what I said. Okay. Now for the greed and the emotional trading. What we all go through. Feel me? That's the last boss for real. That's the 2 last bosses. Okay, issue. Successful greed, taking more position while proper adjustment. Strategies. Predetermined profit target use. Predetermined profit exit point rather than holding. And this helps locking gains to reduce. Okay. Close at reasonable exit points, I guess. Okay, emotional check. Implement a pause protocol. If you feel emotional charge, take a short break to review your strategy effectively. Generally, record your emotional state and decision process for each trade. Over time, patterns of greed will become evident. Okay, journaling. I think during coverage, I did not hear him go on. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Sometimes I don't get notification too. Sometimes I'll get notification like minutes later, hours later, a video has been uploaded. But I appreciate you for stopping in, though, my G. Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to your journey, bro. No cap. You need to hop on this streaming shit too, bro. Like you and Caleb need to hop on this, bro. ASAP. That boys. You know what I mean? Okay. So what we got? We got predetermined profit targets, emotional check, and journaling. Okay, we're going to copy these right here. I need a new page, man. Okay. Bro, why I just can't scroll down? Am I tripping? Isn't like Word document you could literally scroll down, bro? What's up with these tabs? I guess. I don't have anything about me. I don't have anything. Damn, I don't want these bold. Damn, bro. Okay. My fault, y'all. Alright, so this is the emotional part. The greedy and emotional. And after this, bro, we're just gonna review everything and, you know, create a little like mantra or something that we should, you know, try to read every day or look at every day before, like, you know what I'm saying, we start trading. Yeah, just a couple of things we gotta work on. Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel that, bro. Before I started streaming, I was planning, I was thinking about it months before, bro. Months before. So definitely, bro, you know what I'm saying? Lock in, figure out what y'all need to do, what y'all trying to do, your why, and then just get on it. You feel me? All right, we got the greed and emotional part, and we're gonna go. Like I said, we're gonna go over these again. Feel me? Okay. The risk management part. Damn. Okay, we got more on the bot. Okay, let's not take too long with this, cause I know y'all attention span be short. Okay. I don't see my traders incorporating ChatGPT. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You know me, I'm not gonna be shying away from technology, bro. I'm gonna utilize technology as much as possible, bro. So we gotta use AI. We gotta use AI. It's big 2025, man. Moving with AI all the way. Okay, risk management. The issue we have with risk management, I don't think we did agree. We went over agreed already. Risk management. Lack of proper risk management increases the chance of significant drawdowns. That's a fact. Position sizing. Limit each trade to a small percentage of your total account. Generally 1 to 2% risk per trade. This way, even a string of losses won't severely affect your overall capital. Okay. Stop loss. I would set stop loss, of course. Avoid concentrating your risk on one particular strategy or asset. Spread out your risk across multiple assets if possible. Okay. Gotcha. If possible. When you live trade, you be jumping. When you live trade, you be jumping. Yeah, bro. I want to live trade, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be at the office doing New York session, right? I'll be at the office, so during the office I can't really live trading because, you know, I'm usually working on something. So it's kind of hard for me to live trade New York session. So what I do, I go live during the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, to give like updates, what I got going on, what we need to work on, you know. So that's the only way I can stay consistent for real, bro. Is when I get home, ain't got nothing going on, I'm locked in. All right. So basically, know exactly how much each trade is gonna risk on the account. We're gonna go over this. Let's look at the other things that we got. Utilizing fluid algo, scan, back testing, use historical data to understand how your algo perform in different market conditions. I agree. Simulation before fully integrating your understanding to large shades, run them in the simulation. Okay. I think it's not picking up that we have the indicator, fluid algo indicator. Impulsive trades. Gotcha. Improving the ads and bot. Okay, now with the bot. Okay. Now closing losses early. Okay, the strategy. Consider programming the bot to use a trailing stop loss or a fixed percentage. Okay, consider going to use insurance stop loss. Okay, gotcha, to ensure that the losses are capped when the market goes against your position. That's a fact. We actually do got that feature on the bot. I gotta double check and tweak in with that for sure. Yo, bro, I got a new phone. What's your number? I got you. I'm gonna text you, bro. Definitely not gonna say on the live though, for sure. But I got you. I actually got the same number, bro. But I got you though, G. Okay. Fine tuning hedging strategy. Sure that your buy hedging logic is optimized. Sometimes the hedging mechanism itself might be contributing to losses if not. Okay. Market conditions vary widely. Your maintaining training. Okay. That's the thing, yeah. We got some work to do. But let's my fault about that. Yeah, bullshit. Let's go back to the Word document. Let's see what we got, right? We got the greed going on. We got the risk management set. We got the adjustment that we need. Let's go back to, what was this title? The over trading. Boom. Over trading part. Boom, 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 boom. What made you think about using ChatGPT? What made me think about, because I use ChatGPT for like other stuff, bro. Other business stuff. You know what I mean? Different type of things. So I always knew ChatGPT was very advanced. Not very advanced, but pretty advanced. You know what I'm saying? So, and I used to test it out with some of like the charts and stuff like I used to send out and stuff, and it'll give me a feedback. So I was like, okay, we could do something with that. So I always go straight to ChatGPT. Like when it comes to ChatGPT, bro, if there's something I'm having trouble making a decision for myself, and it's taking me like a day or two, or even not even a couple of hours, I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and say, hey, Chat, this is what I got going on. I'm stuck between these decisions. Make a decision for me. Sometimes I use ChatGPT for that. You feel me? I thought I was the only one that do that. Hey, shit, that's what's up. How do you be using it, bro? How do you use ChatGPT for your trading? My boy Trey in the chat, he got this nice little thing set up that I actually gotta go over with. Probably we might go over it on this stream. Probably not. I might do it tomorrow or next stream. Have him plug in. I think he got something where you could have it scan a chart for you and it'll give you a whole analysis. But we're gonna double check on that for sure, ski. Okay, so all right, so let's just go over everything, right? When it comes to the over trading, right? We need to define a trade plan. We need to have a trade frequency, meaning, okay, how much we looking to take per day. I think that's gonna actually help me make more profit in the long run and have more losing trade. If I have a certain amount of number of trades I need to take per day, I think it'll make the process a little bit more stressful because I'll be able to show you guys literally my why process for every single trade instead of just having like, you know what I'm saying, 10 trades just for one position. Like, you know what I mean? So, okay, bet. We're going to figure out how many trades we're going to need to take. Focus on quality trades, of course, man. That's key for sure. High probability setups for sure. When it comes to the greed and emotional trading, use predefined profit exit. You know, have like a visual perspective of where you looking to exit at. You know what I'm saying? Even though it might not be at your TP, but actually have like okay, all right, it reached this high. If it reaches this high, I'm gonna close partial profit at least. You know what I mean? Because if there's another higher high, you know what I'm saying, just set TP. But if it reaches a certain high or a certain low, before it reach your actual TP, I guess close early, close partial. Implement a pause protocol. If you feel emotionally charged, take a short break to review your strategy objectively. Okay. Gotcha. Record your emotional state and decision process for each trade over time, patterns and greed. Okay, so we gotta get this trading journal going, bro. We really gotta get this trading journal going for us to really like be on top of shit. Like, you feel me? Like, be on top of it. I think I need to implement the journaling for sure. For sure. I think I'm gonna get a journal from not Discord, Notion. Set it up. I might do it with y'all on stream. Actually, set it up You know, customize it to how I want. I actually have one actually that I've been working in the past, so I might show y'all what I have and see how we're gonna be able to use it for this challenge. Feel me? Okay, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. We getting there. Okay. Excuse me. Risk management part now. Let me eat straight to a small percentage for this. All right, we're just gonna do the amount of so we're gonna know, okay, how much we on a small account is like 2% is nothing, right? Really, on a small account, you're risking like 20%, 10%, easy. So with this one, we're just gonna remove this and have it just for. We're just gonna basically take a certain amount of trades per day. You know what I mean? Limited to that. Stop loss, of course. Avoid concentrating your risk on one particular strategy or asset. Spread out your risk. I need chat to just explain this a little bit more. I understand it, but I just want to understand it just a little bit more. Explain this a bit more. Okay. That diversification of sales means not relying solely on one way of trading. But instead of okay. Risk reduction. By concentrating all your shares on one asset strategy, you expose yourself to a risk that any adverse market movement in the area could significantly impact your overall portfolio. Okay, gotcha. So basically, I guess this means, okay, if we trade in Nas and Nas not doing good, see what gold doing and see how we could capitalize on that. I think that's what I'm getting from this. Helps mitigate the impact of a downturn in any single asset or strategy. Smoothing volatility. Different assets or strategies often react differently to market conditions. Some might perform well during periods of high volatility, while others thrive in stable markets. When you diversify, the ups and downs tends to balance solid. Okay, some might perform as well. Okay. Just understand the market condition, I guess, what's going on in the market. Relying on one strategy might limit. Okay, we get it, bro. We get it. Try not to trade one pair, or so try not to just be solely focused on just one strategy, I guess. Right? If we looking for entries straight off the FEG, sometimes we could look for entries off the zones, I guess. Not sure, but we got a good understanding. So what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna copy all this, and then we're gonna tell chat to create us a game plan, a blueprint on how to move forward. With this information that I provide you, create me a game plan for this challenge. Bruh. Same shit. Okay. Space the other tabs. Okay, let's see what it came up with, y'all. Overall trading game plan. Develop a checklist. Create a detailed checklist that includes market conditions, signal strength, confluence factors, confirmations from your fluid algo if applicable. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm definitely not saying that word right. Only enter a trade when every item on the checklist is checked off. Keep your checklist visible either as a printed copy or digital note during trading hours. Trade frequency limit. Daily, weekly trade quota. Set a hard cap on the number of trades you're willing to make. A maximum of 3 to 5 trades per day or 15-20 trades per week. This forces you to analyze opportunities more rigorously and only take high quality setups. I like this. I like this actually. You know what? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Let's copy this, right? We need this. For sure we need this. We're gonna say the game plan. Call this the game plan. We gonna get this, bro. We gonna touch that 10 bin, man. Y'all gonna see this shit, bro. Like damn. And I know it's possible. Like it's possible. We just gotta lock in, y'all boys. Okay. Okay. All right. What does a high quality setup look like? Oh man. I got a lot of high quality setups. I could show you my high quality setup after this, bro. I love me an A+ setup, man. Actually, I have it on my Discord. I could probably pull it up later. Document each trade attempt in a trade journal, whether it's a skidded or missed opportunity to enforce discipline. Okay. Damn, so it seems like we really gotta journal our trades, bro. Like, we really gotta journal our trades now. Jeez. Okay. High probability setups. Focus on your attention on trades with highest likelihood. Okay, we know that. Prioritize quality by performing quick mental review. Does the trade meet at least 90% of my criteria? I like this. I like this a lot. We need this right here. Okay, I'm back right in time. What's good, Trey? What's good, man? Glad to have you here, bro. You dig? Bro, I still didn't try the chat GBT thing you sent in the chat. So right after this, we're gonna take a look at it, bro. Don't go nowhere, all right? Right now, we basically creating a game plan on how we're gonna, attack this challenge strategically, discipline, do it the right way. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been, getting over myself, entering too many trades, being too greedy, making money, losing money. I want to get to the point where it's like, okay, it's more wins and losses. So we really trying to get down to the root of the problem here. Okay, so combating with greed and emotional trading. Predetermined profit target. For each trade set, predetermined profit levels based on the technical analysis. Even support resistance, Fibonacci retracement as soon as you enter for a trade. Fixed exit point. Okay. Gotcha. Consider employing a tiered exit strategy where a portion of your trade is closed at the first target and the remainder is allowed to run with a trailing stop. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Okay. We're gonna say this is profit targets. Make this green. All right. Next. Implement emotional check. Pause. Protocol. If you sense your emotion inside misperception of greed influencing your decision making, stop trading immediately, step away and take a break, review your checklist and journal before deciding on the next trade. I like that. Step away, take a break. Let's copy the whole thing. What you mean? We're gonna say emotional check. What color this? Purple. All right, we getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Encourage small breathing, mindful, intense, powerful. Okay, taking a deep breath, bro. You gotta relax some time. Take a deep breath. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay. Maintain a trade journal. Record not only technical aspect of your trade entry, but also emotional state and rational behind your decisions. Okay. Trade journal. Damn, bro. I really gotta lock in with this trade journal, bro. Sheesh. Like, no joke, bro. If we say we want to be one of the greats, we gotta do what the greats do. Feel me? No other way, bro. No other way. Okay. Schedule your weekly reviews of your journal entry to triggers and pattern. Use insights to adjust your training discipline and plan. Okay, I like this. Review sessions. Well, that's kind of like how we do on the stream anyway. Okay. All right, we got a little review session. Let's make this smaller, man. I need all my thing on the street. You know what I'm saying? Decrease this bit. Okay. Next, what we got? Risk management. Every trade should have a predetermined stop loss. Okay, stop loss guaranteed for sure. Avoiding placing your capital asset. Okay, we know that. So we're going to okay. Use your buy signals. Okay. Bet. Your buy performance and fails to cut loss. Stop loss and exit strategy along these distance. Okay. We're gonna chill on the bot, right? What we're gonna do, right? With this information that we have, I'm gonna have ChatGPT create like a little mantra that we gotta read over before we start trading, right? I'm gonna say create a mantra for me to read every day before I start trading. Boom. Okay. See what it give us, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, we cooking. We're cooking on this stream. We cooking on this stream. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Okay. I hope this is not a corny ass mantra, bro. I trade with discipline and clarity. I honor my limits, only taking quality trades that meet my strict criteria. I document every action and emotion, learning from each moment. My profit targets guide me in my tired exits, secured gains. When emotion rise, I pause, reflect, and reset. Today, I commit to precision, consistent improvement in a calm, focused mind. This shit sounds like a fucking medieval times type of little, you know what I mean, little riddle. I know I'm not tripping, bro. Let's look, man. Write it as a 24-year-old trader, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to. I want to be able to like understand what I'm saying. Like, right? I honor my limits. Like, bruh, that's crazy, bruh. Like, I feel like I was in a play the whole time. Literally, sound like a dork for real. Okay. I said I'm here to make smart. I'm here to make smart move. I only take qualities that hit 90% of my checklist. There we go. There we go. Now it sounded like me. I stick to my limits, just 3 to 5 trades a day, and I document everything. There we go. Now I could actually like feel it. From wins to close calls, I lock in profits with clear targets and tiered exit. And I hit pause whenever emotion try to take over. I'm all about learning, growing, and keeping cool head. I trade with discipline, focus, and confidence today and every day. I like this. This is smooth. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is actually pretty smooth. If you ask me, this is pretty smooth. I like this a lot. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one for sure. Need that. Let me ask first. Let me ask it. Can it be better? You know what I'm saying? Can it be better though? Right? Can it be better? Question mark. I'm a 24-year-old trader focused on smart card and moves only trading. Sticking to the 3. Hold on. I lock in probably. Oh nah. We ain't. I ain't fucking with this. Nah. Let's keep this one right here. Thank you, my boy. You tried it though. Appreciate you. I appreciate you though. Okay. So we got a little mantra. You know what I mean? Now we got something to look at every single day. And this thing right here, this mantra, we're gonna add it to our digital journal that we're gonna create. And we're gonna add it there for us to read every single day. I'm actually might make this as a wallpaper. For real. Actually, this is low-key kind of too long. Let me see if I can make this a little shorter. Make this shorter. And if y'all watching on YouTube, bro, like, please like. I appreciate it. Make this shorter. See what we could get. I make smart moves, only quality trades that hit my 90% checklist. I stick to 3 to 5 trades a day. Log every detail and secure profits with clear targets. When emotion rise, I pause. I trade with discipline, focus, and confidence. There we go. That's smooth right here. That's smooth. Because that hit my 90% checklist. I stick. Okay, yeah, we cool. I bet. So we got our game plan. And we got our little mantra. So this is something we could actually work off of. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could actually do something with this now. Like, straight up. Hold on up, boys. Okay. All right. Okay. So after this, I don't think I'm gonna be able to have time to look at Trey, but today I ain't gonna hold y'all. What you gonna call it? Okay. So we got our game plan. We got our little mantra. Now we know where to go. Okay, so let's figure out. Okay, how many trades we looking to take per day? Let's look at the amount size we got on the bot right now. The account I meant. Let me connect again. Okay, we had 300. We had 300 on the account. So if let's go to Word Doc. Okay, 200, right? Out of that 200, guys, let's just say I want to be risking $40 per trade. $40 per trade. Both of those trades go wrong, it could cost us. Okay, let's minimize it to $30 per trade. $30 per trade. I could take at least three solid trades for that day, but those solid trades gotta be great, because you know what I'm saying, if we risking $100 a day to make possibly like if we're doing 1 or 2, like 200, to make 200 a day, that's cool. But I think on the 200 on our balance right now, I think that would be a little bit too much. My RR usually be like 1 or 2, bro. 1 or 2. So I'm trying to give myself, I'm trying to figure out, okay, how many number of trades I could give myself per day, like to be comfortable, like, okay, where I'm not getting too greedy. You feel me? Okay. Honestly, let's do $20, right? Okay. $200, $20, losing $20 per trade. Yo. Yo.
Tomorrow, you're going to the tour, right?
Yes, sir.
We can ride together. There's no reason why you need to drive.
Okay, bet. Sounds good. What time we live in?
We gotta leave here at 8.
Okay. All right, so $20 per trade, right? $20 per trade. We have 5 chances within that day. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dalton. Exactly. All right. So $20 per trade. If we were willing to lose $100 on that day, honestly, that's a little bit too much. How much is our balance right now? It's 300. So if we do $20 per trade on a $300 account, 20 times 5, let's do 5 trades. That's about 100. Okay, $100 a day to make 200. So 5 trades. That's the thing. Am I gonna be comfortable only taking 5 trades? And saying that's the greediness of me that be kicking in. I got no choice. What am I talking about? I got no choice. The fuck? Okay, 5 trades. Five trades a day. And if we could catch at least, 3 of those trades go good, we in profit. You know what I mean? We in profit for the day. So let's see. Okay, 5 trades a day. That's what we're gonna try to stick to until we get to 500. We're gonna up it up a little bit to like $30 per day. You feel me? So okay, that's the game plan. So what we're gonna use to journal is journal on Notion. Probably next stream I'm gonna create a little Notion journal. Journal on Notion. And then what else? That's pretty much it. Because yeah, it's just journaling. Here we got the maximum trades per day. We got the journaling. Create a checklist. That's what we need to do. Create checklist. Which we could actually go to the fluid state checklist that we created. We could go back to that. Okay, create checklist. My fault, y'all. Emotional check. Okay. So this is what we got going on right now so far, guys. You know, we got a strict certain amount we're willing to lose per trade. Then we got the certain amount of trades we need to take within that day. And then we need to figure out a journaling system. And then we need to have our checklist down packed. Hopefully tomorrow I could have this shit already set up or something around those lines. You know, something damn near. But tomorrow for sure I'm gonna, practice on sticking to, okay, only 5 trades per day, try to get the best quality trades. And then we're gonna see where we end up tomorrow. So I'm saying we've been streaming for a good little minute now, about an hour, almost an hour and a half. But I appreciate everybody that's tuning into the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? This is only the beginning. We gonna keep going. We gonna still attack the markets. We gonna get to that 10K. You know what I'm saying? When we get to that 10K, we gonna ball out. Damn, was I on just chatting the whole time? Shit. My fault, gang. But yeah, we about to end the stream. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Dalton, Trey, you know what I'm saying? Proper. Appreciate all y'all boys. So, whatchamacallit? Tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I don't know. But most likely I might. But most likely I might be cutting up some of the clips from today's stream. So I might really stream on the day after. Appreciate you for tuning in, Trey. You know what I'm saying? Today we didn't get a chance to go over your the thing you created for us. But tomorrow I'm gonna definitely try to go over it on stream for sure, bro. So far I like it. From what I've seen, I like it, but I wanted to actually you know what I'm saying, show the masses. You feel me? Alrighty, Dalton. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Appreciate the support always. You know what I mean? I fuck with y'all boys, bro. Keep doing y'all thing, bro. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all boys. See y'all in the next stream, gang.